If you pile the kids in the car and start going on a trip, it doesn't take too long before some child is going to think, are we getting there? They have this idea that we've been on the road forever. They just see this trip as lasting and going on and on and on and on, and they wonder whether they will ever get there. But you know, when we're thinking about forever, it's never as long as what God's idea of forever is. Forever is forever. And the psalmist begins in verse 89. He says, O Lord, your word is settled in heaven. It is forever. It had no beginning. It has no end. It's forever. And your faithfulness continues through all generations. Now, I can think back to my grandparents. I don't remember my great-grandparents, and I certainly don't remember my 4 or 5 times great-grandparents. I don't even know who they were or what their names were. But God's word has continued through all of those generations, and it has not changed. It's been forever and will be the same. Then it's our desire so that we would delight in that law, that we would not forget those precepts, the teaching of God's word, that we would understand that we belong to the Lord, and it is He who saves us. We're not saved because we've been good. We're not saved because we go to church. We're not saved because of anything except for what Christ has done for us and our trust and belief in Him. Putting our lives, the admission that we're sinners, the admission that we can't save ourselves, and the admission that we need Him in our life. Oh, the psalmist continues in 97. How I love your law. It is for me to meditate on all the day. We need to have God's word to be a part of our life, for all of our life, and pass it on to our children, and hopefully they will pass it on to theirs. But that's still not as long as forever, and that's how long God will love you. I'm glad you could join us today in the Pastor's Study. I'm Ray Burdett saying goodbye and may God bless.